Oh, hello. Hello, chat. Oh, hello. I don't remember if everything's set up. Hold on. This layer. Hmm? This layer. There you go. And today we are taking a look at this thing. And actually, also, this thing. The Yolopark AMK Mini Optimus Prime and Megatron model kits. These are mini because they are, of course, smaller figures and they are significantly cheaper. These are like 10 bucks ish here. No. 8 USD, 400 pesos per thing. It's absurd. Like they're the same price as like a Blockies here. And we are gonna take a look. Apparently they're really simple. They're basically they're marketed as model kits, I think, also for like tax reasons in China, I guess. And I think that helps bring their price down or something along those lines. But they're basically unassembled action figures, and they just have like pegs and sockets and all that. So we'll take a look at that and see how involved the build is. And here we go. Bam. First things first, I think we're gonna do a buildy of the Optimus Prime. And I think there is a layer of tape above. Oh, the bottom doesn't have tape. Interesting. That is slightly worrying. That these possibly might have. Oh my god, the tab is not secure. Oh god, I hope this is still complete. Oh. An instruction sheet is falling off, dang it. And actually, there's a little QR code for, let's see, Yolopark right there. Don't know what this means. After sale service. Okay. Sure. Little instruction sheet. Arm joints and rotations. It's really just this. And I don't think we'll need this because the way the parts are arranged, they're pretty much in wherever location that they're supposed to attach to. I mean, sans the gun being in the middle, but like this is pretty much like idiot proof. Also, there are no layers of tape on the tray. Interesting. Usually when it's like stuff from China or Bandai, you get a bunch of tape everywhere. Plus, especially since this doesn't have any like lock-in tabs for the tray itself. So let me just arrange the parts here. Ball joint. Perhaps I can lower the angle just a smidge. I mean, you won't see Suisei anymore, which is I don't want it to show off. But let's go. Let's lower it. I mean, it could bring this higher too. If that makes sense. No, you still can't see Suisei. But anyway, shoulders, and then the shoulder with the Autobot symbol. We got 4 arms. There's actually another variant of this Optimus mold. I believe it's the same exact body. It's just that the blues are darker for like a more quote-unquote realistic look. And I think the yellow on the arms are not painted in for that particular one. I should confirm, like it's I didn't notice any molding differences, but aside from the color, I think the chest and head sculpt might be different. I don't know. Let's see. It was still in the store. The box itself doesn't give a very good distinction between the difference of the two Optimuses as well. I think the art on the back of that box was a 3D model. But for this one, I got this one because it got the G1 colors, the anime colors. Ooh, what is it? Pop in snug? Oh my god. It's a little scary, hold on. Let me consult. Judging from the placement, it's not a gun. The Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon. What's up, Bergman? Let's see. Now you can pop the thing in the socket, but this is kind of scary. Like, it's so tight. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'll be able to open this again after. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. Friction it in. There you go. Legs. Ooh. Oh god, pin joints. Whoa. This is an action figure. A model kit. Fucking pin joints galore. Ball joint. God damn. Oopsies. Oh, ooh, we got flops already. I mean, it's fixable, but Christ, I wish I had control over that joint. Got them some floppy knees, boy. That is not cool. There we go. This, well, to be fair, floppy pin joints I'm supposed to be used to because I could like actual Transformer toys as well. Like Hasbro made ones. Oh god, paint chipped on that. Are these not molded in boot? Oh my god, there's some here too. Nubs galore. At least the ankle joints are very, like, a bit too snug. Come on. Give him a powerful A stance so that he can stand cool and strong. The ankles and the hips are decent, but the knees be flopping. This looks scary. I don't know if it's in. It's not popping in, so I guess it's not. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. This is also like a friction-y? Yes. On the pop-in. Friction. Like, how do you put this back in the box though? Once you've assembled it, I feel like something's gonna break if you try to get those ball sockets out. Almost done. Guess we put the it's a peg, not a ball joint. Ball or one. And the knees need to be fixed. The head, oh my god. Oh, wait. That went in surprisingly smooth, that's what she said. No pop in there. Ooh, that looks nice. Also, I forgot to turn this light on. I am sorry. Boom. There you go. Now you can see him. Sorta, kinda, maybe. I can move the light, but also move the microphone. Let's adjust this again. Oh god. Oops. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, chat. Bring back Soisei in the shot. We can... Sui-chan is in the shot now. How you guys doing? Happy New Year's and stuff. Makes it a bit more awkward for the arms, my arms, because of the tripod in the way. But there you go. We got big heroic points, big heroic pointing action. You also get gun. Wish I could find gun. There we go. Gun. Well, it's not even a round peg. It's a rectangle. It's a square. Like like a high-grade Gundams. It looks kind of cool. That was also really simple. My goodness, no wonder people don't show the build, because there's barely any. Just pop them in the joints and that's it. Like, fucking... The Japanese candy toys are more complex than this. But yeah, I'm surprised this is pinned. I kinda wish it wasn't. I wish it was just like a plastic on plastic peg. That makes it easier to tighten. I wish you could disassemble the legs. The other AMK kits are actually more involved, and like the parts come on runners, so it's a more authentic model kit experience from what I can tell. I'm not sure if that's the Pro, or I think the scale above this is still similar to this, where it's all action figure-y. You got a bunch of hands, which is nice. Get the heroic pointing out of there. Get a open palm. Okay, so the hand is not an issue to put in. What action posey can I get him to do? The gun is tiny, the ion blaster. Like, I expected it to be larger. Like building an RD, I think the RD is like how those parts go together are not like this. This is much more simplified. Like this is candy toy levels. Bandai candy toy levels of assembly. If not less. Yeah, fucking this guy. This guy's a model kit. Like the head assembly for Decade blockies is akin to that of the figurized standard Bandai kits. Like the eyes are a separate piece. I think the layer underneath is each side. Like they go into the center, then the front. I believe the bottom piece is also a separate thing. You can see the head. I don't know if you, the back of the head has a seam line because those two halves of his head are also separate. Plus the silver underneath. Like the chest is two halves, sure. But the belt and the buckle, that's different. The knee joints needed to be connected to the leg parts. The arm joint, well, no, I think the arms were solid, but the wrist guards were clipped on. But the shoulder assembly, like there's a hinge joint on the top of the shoulder where the pads clip onto. But the head, like the head part, is very involved. That's more a model kit. The Transformers blockies I wouldn't count as model kits either. But you do assemble the joints. But that's still something, and the hands come on runners. The joints also come on runners. But it's more of a model kit than this. That is very funny. I wish the leg is good. The range of the bend is just not deep enough. It might be because his thighs are too short that he can't get a kneelie. The hips don't go as high as I want to, but you cannot get him to kneel. As just an action figure, this is very nice. Got a tight waist rotation. Do the pew pew bang bang, Optimus rollout, blah blah blah. That's cool still. I like it. I'd say it's good value for what it costs to get. And we're gonna take a look at Megs next. God, the fact that like the top has a sticker. Oh, this one has one on the bottom. Okay. Okay. Oh, my phone is lagging now. Alright. Okay, this one, Megatron. You can see the assembly on the back too. MK Mini. I wish I could show. There we go. You can see the assembly gun on the back. For the other Optimus, you don't see this. You just see like his figure, but I think it's in 3D and not the figure itself. And it's a weird color. Plus, you don't get these dudes. Oh wait, you do, but you don't see the Optimus, and the other boys are like in a different color scheme. I don't know why there are two Optimi in the AMK mini line. Did you consider Gundam assembly? Yes. I built a Warhammer mini which came on a single tree. It was from Japan, and they are snap fit. They are not Games Workshop. No glue required, and they're like pegs and ports. It was pretty intuitive. It was so easy. They were also on like push or touch gates, which was very surprising and refreshing. Plus, like, they're gonna come in uncolored, unpainted, so you gotta paint them yourself. I'd say that is indeed a model kit. There are photos of the Gundam assembly things in Orlando, because that's where the event is taking place. And people have taken photos of the tree, the runner that it comes in, and how it's built looks very similar to the Japanese Warhammer ones I was talking about. So it's not just simple half and halves. It's like the chest has the front of the chest up to the front of the legs, and then the back of the chest with the backpack actually has I think a peg for the head, so the head will connect into the chest for more stability instead of just pegging on top. But anyway, enough of that. We got the Meg. This looks good. Also double wieners in between. This looks so good. Oh, this is also different. The QR code. There's 3 QR codes. There's a TikTok. And it says thank you, and then it says this. So I have no idea when these came out apart from each other. They might be separate waves. 12 cm mega. Even the manual is a little different, or the front of it is at least different. The rest is the same. Not looking forward to painting them. I think they're gonna be easier to paint than, well, I guess that depends on the suit, than the Warhammer men. At the very least, the OG Gundams are big blocks, you know. The yellow chest vents are gonna be a nightmare. Gundam came in 3 pieces. Yeah, I think mostly the body and the front of the legs, or most of the legs. The head, I believe the arms are also separate, so it might not be in 3 pieces. As far as I know, it's gonna be 3 figures per set, and whatever deck of cards that come with their abilities. And that will cost 3,300 yen, I believe. I don't know if the cards will be Gundam TCG cards or their own, because they're marketing them at the same time right now. Plus, the release date is coming at the same time, July 2025, and there will be apparently sets of the trading card game starter decks plus some figures. Because I think the figures themselves will be like $11.99 or something like that. And then the bundle set will be $30-ish, $35. I don't know. We just gotta wait. We got like half a year to prepare. Plus, also it's coming out at the same time as the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set. So, oh my god, that's just a lot of money that's gonna disappear mid-2025. Get these Meg parts out of here. Again, these are idiot-proof. Yeah, it's a bummer that you can't display the yellow V on the crotch and the waist. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. But I've seen how people paint the Warhammers, and they can get their... Let's do the fucking contrast paints for your wash is magic. I don't know how Citadel does that. Black magic. Oh, who's that? That's me. It's me. On the strand. Okay. Oh, that's what they said? Ooh, cute. Oh, that's so sweet. You say thank you na lang. Let's go. I don't know. I can message. I cannot see. There's a big phone in front of me, so Let's move Megs over here. Waist first. Do his side skirts move? They do! They're on hinges. I'm surprised you don't assemble this part. See, these are friction pegs. Why couldn't Optimus's fucking knees be that? Why did they have to be pin joints? Pin joints don't have a history of lasting long. Well, they don't break, but they get floppy. See, these are friction knees. What the fuck? Optimus, why do you have to be pin knees? Such heroic nonsense. Something. That's what I forget who said that. I think Meg said that when he shot all of Optimus's friends. Such heroic nonsense. Thanks, Fred from Scooby-Doo. My goodness, this is tough. Angle is difficult. Oh, my man's strength is failing me. Jesus Christ. What the? I cannot. Okay, that didn't even pop in. Felt like I stretched the foot plastic. Well, that one went in easier. Weirdo plastic tolerances. We got legs. Oh, BB's here. my YouTube channel member. Yay! Using my emotes that are clearly not stolen. I swear they're not. Think about it. Interesting. How does the gun go on the back? The gun barrel part that sticks on the back. That's a nice detail. It doesn't. Oh wait, no, it does. Okay. There's enough clearance where I'll do that later. We do the armies first. I think I'll do this because this is scarier. But that went in without a pop. I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't loud. Is it because the plastic is different? Is it because the silver plastic is softer? Is that a thing? Gunpla engineers, hello. Model kit enthusiasts. Okay. Oh, the elbows are pinned, but these are tight. Yo, nice. The armies. Oh my god! Super chats! I forgot I had that. Thank you, BB. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Ooh, the fists have the same old slot as the Optimus guns, so I guess the weapons are interchangeable. Dang, these are nice. Oh no. Oh no, these are kind of cute. Oh my god. Plus, it's weird because these are guaranteed figures. Like, you know, you get what's on the box, but also there are blind boxes which are the exact same price. So I don't I don't know if you want to do that. It's weird also because they're packaged in smaller boxes. I guess the trays, there might not be trays, they might just be bags, and, you know, or bag parts. But weird, they're not cheaper or anything. This looks good. What the fuck? Also, I just noticed. Hold on. I don't know if I can fit this in frame, but the manual art and the box art are different. He's in like a standy pose. He's all like, I'm Megatron. I will announce that we will attack the Autobots. And then in this one, he's already attacking the Autobots, I guess. It is weird how the inner thighs, inner shins are red, which I think is toy accurate. But on the figure itself, they are not, which I think is TV show accurate. I mean, I prefer this because there's no weird color break. Plus, he doesn't transform, so you know, there's no reason for that. That is weird. You have a Megatron here, which I've yet to make a video. I should. I really should. I should dust him off too. He's got like the color break. It's in gray instead of red, but I think in some releases for this mold, he's so dusty. I've yet to also find my decals, so he has no faction. Don't think about it. Maybe you just want the gacha experience. Yeah, but like I think they should at least be slightly cheaper, you know, if you're gonna take the risk. Plus the packaging, which I think takes up honestly most of the cost of these things. God, this is cool. This is cooler than the impression they gave me on like videos and such. These are chunkier than I thought they would be. These are nice. And like they're not amazingly articulated, but they're there. The range is there. Like most fucking, I grew up in the Kenner Batman era where, you know, you just had the swing and no elbows, no knees. And I just think a swivel head, so a good big ol' 5 points of articulation, my god. I would never want to go back to that era. I guess he has trouble balancing because of the nature of how his feet are attached, because like the ankle itself doesn't have a hinge. It would have been nice to get the feet to swing back a smidge. They're sitting a bit too far forward. So if you give him the A stance, he's either leaning forward or leaning back. Get him the dynamic Kotoki stance we all love and hate. For the other hands, look at them. This one, we gotta attach the fusion cannon. It's very straightforward. Rectangular peg. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. Yo, look at this! God, those knees are snug in a good way. I guess the ball joint hips also limit the range. Oh god, that waist is scary tight. Yeah, like, I think the downside is as fancy as the box is, you don't have a use to keep it anymore, and if you want to put this back in the box, if for storage or for resale, you have to disassemble him, which might break something because it's so snug. Bit of a clearance issue with the back gun and the waist over here. Like, see, it's kind of bumping into each other. But Christ, these are cool and dangerous. Friends, I'm in danger right now. BB, I'm in danger. It's cool. I like that. Oh no, my nephew said he hated these things. I think because he got an Optimus and all of the joints were floppy, because even the elbows here are pinned. But like, look at this. Like, oh, he can't even hold himself up. This might be why he hates them. Like, the elbows of these are secure. Plus, at least this guy can stand. You know? There you go. Prime! Why are your knees so loose, Prime? Oh, I hit my phone. There we go. Sui-chan, help. Dude, what the fuck, man? I am now torn. I told myself that the blockies are superior. Because those are also really good. But given that these are the exact same price, and the option of not gacha, so you can just get who you want, plus everyone, all the figures from the entire wave is available in non-gacha form, I feel like the gacha might have been made specific for different regions. Like, maybe regions who like the gacha experience more. The randomness. Like, these, if you can choose, just choose the one. Plus, there's no scarcity of the figures as far as I've seen. I guess the Optimus is the overproduction one, because initially you couldn't find any of the Optimus. Now they're just too much. There's entire, like, aisles or shelves of just this one. I'm curious about the other Optimus just for the difference. It might have molding differences. I think the arms do look a little different. The yellow arrows on the forearms are not painted on that. The chest isn't painted like this. The head, I think, is a different sculpt on that one. But for the most part, they look the same. But again, I said the box on that one was a CG model, while the one on this is, I think, right? Actually, wait, this is also confusing. Oopsie. Get out of here. Look at that. That is not an attractive picture. Look at these goons. Just standing in a not cool way. I think, look at that. It's, These are so weird, and like there's no distinction between the level of detail. Oh, just look at this Starscream. Remember how the shoulder looks. It's all like detailed and whatnot, right? Then you look at this one. Flat as hell. Like these look like Beast Wars levels of CG. Fuck. Okay, weird. I guess also like the Optimus pose on here is the exact same as the one on the manual, but mirrored. Which is funny. I don't know. Maybe there is a like wave where it's quote unquote realistic looking, and then you have the cartoon anime whatever version. I don't know. Either way, I am sold. These are cool. Also, Evie, I think I linked you before. They have Evangelion Yolopark kits now. They're the bigger set, just like the bigger Transformer ones, and they're fully painted. So you just assemble the action figure part. I've yet to see the Evangelion ones here, but they're popping out on the YouTubes and whatnot. God, I need to fix the knees, but aside from that, this is good. The hips are solid. The waist is a bit too solid. I think these could have been tighter, but these are mushroom pegs, so these are easier to fix. I cannot. It's not focusing. Sorry. Yeah. The thigh rotation can be fixed. The forearms, since they're pegged, they're easier to fix. Oh, it's a single joint, but it goes past 90, which is so cool. Very cool. The hands are pegged, and they're snug enough, but yeah, the Optimus needs some knee surgery.
Oh.
Yeah, he's very old. Literally old. Peter Cullen is ancient by now. Oh my god, I'm so scared. God damn, these are cool. I was expecting this to be a short stream, but I didn't expect it to be this short. These are way too simple. We do have other stuff, but I want to save them for their own videos. But yeah, I am very sold on these. These are a lot cooler than I thought. From the pictures and the videos, at least the Megatron didn't look this chunky. The Optimus is a little slim, admittedly. You know, he's the hero man. Megs is chunk, dude. Look at that. Look at his man breast. That big old layer of boobage. Mono boob. I'm glad they didn't give him his swirly chest hair stickers. I never liked that. My Titan's Return came with that. I did not like that. Goodness. I guess the only other thing they're missing is like a peg hole for a stand, but that would ruin the molding. You need to have a butt. Everything else is great. The pre-painting is nice. Look at that. He's basically color complete. You don't have to like panel line him and whatnot. If you want to paint the underside of the shins, sure. The calves, but I don't think you need to. I like the silhouette of this. The Megatron is very nice. Optimus is Optimus. I'm not sure if I want to get like the rest, because the Bumblebee looks a little boring. I heard Grimlock sucks because he's just in dinosaur mode, so he's the weakest of the line. Plus, given his design, he's not superposable. Like, he has the joints, it's just that, you know, given his size, they don't go very far. But the villains, though, the Soundwave and the Starscream, or the Megs, this is a really good wave, too. The Optimus and B, the Megs and the boys. Dang, these are nice. I recommend the Yolopark AMK minis. If you know, if you can't afford the bigger ones, which they're not all that expensive either, you can at least get these. The AMK mini line, like the branding of the lines is dumb, but if you see, god damn it, if you see these, if you want like a quick toy fix, or if you want a gift for a friend who likes the Transformers, granted these don't transform, you know, that goes against their name. These are very nice, like, posable action figures, which I think, you know, to be honest, we love the Transformers, but we usually keep them, you know, sans the few times we transform them. For the most part, we keep them in robot mode, right? Let's be honest here. We display them in robot mode because that's the character. They look cool in robot mode. We appreciate the engineering of the vehicles and whatnot, but we you know, keep them in the robots. So this is like the good in between. You have a very posable action figure that looks great, and you don't have to paint them if you don't like that. These are cool, man. I like it a lot. I'm being very redundant. And I am now posing off cam. I'm posing the figures off camera. Dude. Guys, if you're like an experienced builder, you can probably give these dudes more joints, more range. I can see someone breaking apart this leg to give that particular ball peg like a hinge, maybe, for more ankle range. And hey, if you mess it up, it's not all that expensive to replace, so you don't feel so bad. I wish I could get these two to focus properly, please. Please, Optimus, don't fall. Your knee joints, my god. But yeah, I guess that's it. Short stream, first stream of the year. Happy New Year, everyone. We got more stuff. As earlier mentioned, I do have a bunch of things that I want to build. Because a new store called KKV, let's get these boys out of here. A new store called KKV opened up. And they have a bunch of these petite blocks that we would only find in Daiso. But they have a bunch. So we got new spacemen on Moon, which is cool. And we got food. I think they're color, like, coordinated. They're color labeled. So the foods are in red. You got the wine glass. And you got cat. Animal in green, cat, and then other cat. Wait, this isn't mine. One of these isn't mine. There's two cats. I got 4 things. Oh, more food. Look, fries and drink. There was a burger as well. I was super torn. But god, these are fun too. Like, the petite blocks are very fun. They're easy. They're a tad small, you know, so be careful you don't lose parts. These are not Lego size. These are tiny. Yeah, these will get their own thing. I don't know when, because I do have the ability to stream on TikTok now. I was considering splitting them up, in a sense. Like, for the most part, I'll try to at least archive them here on YouTube, because this is still the primary platform I want to be on. I'm trying to post more, if not video content, then at least shorts and community posts. That's cool. But I will like to experiment on other platforms as well. And I do have Twitch, but I would like to at least keep the toy stuff here. Because that's this platform. The Twitch platform I have is mainly just for watching other people stream. I'm streaming their ZZZ now because that's where the creator program linked to instead of the Too Much Gaming account. But yeah, these are cool. Again, Yolopark AMK Mini. I'm curious about the AMK Pro line now. I'm very sold. I'm probably not gonna get the Pro, you know, unless it's a character I really like. But those look amazing. Those have better like color apps than these. Like they actually have silver paint, like the delicious silver paints. Like, it's not Bandai silver anymore, but it's basically that. If you're an old Bandai like figure collector, it's the good stuff, the good kind of silver, the durable stuff too. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a solo VOD for these boys, because these are really way cooler than I gave them credit for. I've been putting this off for how many years already, and they have taken over the YouTube space, or the figure space. Plus, you know, you got rivals like Blockies now, who also have the line, and they have Kamen Riders and Ultramans now too, and they have Marvel! And they look kinda jank, but they still look very decent. You know, that's awesome. More options is good. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year, happy holidays. Bye-bye. Woo!